Kpaceguy here. What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Now a lot of people have really highly requested me to make a video on the Samsung NU7300 playing video games. And when I first made the video about the unboxing and then my overall review of it, I had a lot of good feedback and people really appreciated that video. But a lot of you were asking for a video on how it does with games. So right now I have the Xbox plugged in. This is Xbox One X plugged in. This is 4K. So the first thing you're going to want to do when you go to play games on this TV, you're going to want to go straight to your picture settings and your sound settings, all that good stuff. Go down to General and go to External Device Manager, and you're going to make sure you want to go to Game Mode. What Game Mode allows you to do is completely turn off any of the processing and all that stuff that it does to the picture so that you get the fastest input time possible, or you're going to have a tough time playing video games. You're going to have a lot of input lag. So make sure you go to Game Mode. Game Mode pretty much turns off everything in the TV so that it doesn't have any input lag, or as least as possible. So also, make sure HDMI UHD color is on, not just for gaming, but for even Blu-ray playing, watching TV, whatever, because this is going to allow you to get 4K. If this isn't on, you're not watching in 4K right now. Whenever you change it to game mode, you're going to be sitting right here in this menu. You're going to see that you're stuck with this picture mode for game. The only thing you're going to be able to edit is the expert settings. For me, when I turned mine to game mode, it was way too bright. So you may want to turn yours down depending on your room, your lighting, and how close or far you're sitting from the TV. But for me, this is way too bright. So this is the settings that I have for now. I haven't really tested them to see if they're any good. I'll find that out pretty quickly once I start a game. But if you want to pause this and see what I have just to start off with, this is what I'm going to be running with at first, and then I'll change them depending on how good or bad I think they are. So we're going to start Apex Legends just because it's a game that I like to play and it's already ready to go. So we're going to try Apex Legends. I'm going to tell you how smooth it is, if I do good or not based off of how it feels, if it's too big for me. Coming from a monitor, we'll have to see how it works. So here we go. Alright, so we got Apex Legends loaded up, ready to go. This is going to be just the audio coming from the TV, so you get a good idea of how it sounds as well. There's no surround sound motor or anything like that on this TV. You're just getting these 20-watt stereo speakers at the bottom. So we're going to see how it sounds and how it performs. So don't take the video quality too much for granted right now. I'm using my camera and I have the brightness on my camera lowered so that you can actually read the text that's on the screen. So it may look more washed out on the TV or on the video than it actually is on the TV itself. So take that with a grain of salt. Alright guys, so here we go. Hopefully you guys can hear me over the TV. I'll try not to talk too much so you can hear the audio from the TV, but it looks really good. I haven't played on a TV in a long time, so I kind of miss having a big screen. We're going to go somewhere pretty congested, so we're going to land back here on this blue light. If you guys haven't played Apex Legends, you're in a rock right now. I think it's the best game right now. That's what I think. People will probably leave me a comment about that, but
hold on tight. It's time to drop, shock, and rock.
Feels pretty good. Looks really good. Don't see any banding or any tearing so far. Apex Legends is a pretty fast game, so we'll see how it feels. Hopefully I don't get my butt kicked in front of everybody. We'll land here. Oh, there's a guy here. This is gonna be fun. Armor. Oh, take me that. Alright, there's a guy behind me, guys. We gotta get this skedaddle. We gotta dip. Oh, he really wants you dead. Give me this real quick. Give me this real quick. He's on me! Guys, if he kills me, there's no more Kpaceguy videos. Think about that. Think about it. So it feels pretty good. There's not a lot of lag to it. This is my first time playing on this TV, and it's my first time playing on a curved television too. And it's kind of cool. I'm sitting maybe 5 or 6, maybe 6.5 feet away. You can't really tell that it's curved until you look towards the edges of the TV, and you can kind of see like the maps closer to you and the bullet count at the bottom right corner and things like that. They're a little bit closer to you and you can kind of tell that.
Target over there. We're
going to tell my teammates that there's people coming because I'm not sure if they're aware. We'll run away for a second. So, Apex Legends is big about sound and being able to hear where the people are coming from. And right off the bat, usually when I play Apex, I can tell where all the noises and sounds are coming from. But right now, I'm having a hard time telling what's behind me, what's in front of me. There's no surround sound at all on this TV. This is a problem. Here we go, guys. Oh my god. Oh. Dusted him. Hello? Uh-oh, making mistakes here. Switch guns. Killed him. Full team dead, people. Let's go. Go ahead and Heal up shield real quick. So that kind of felt weird. I think it's more for me coming from a little 28-inch monitor to a 55-inch TV. It's just a weird change. But it felt pretty good. I didn't feel like I was lagging behind anybody or anything like that. It feels pretty much normal. I think nowadays the gap between TV and monitor is a lot closer than it used to be.
You got bamboozled.
1 sec.
Alright, let's go out there and see if we can get their stuff, see what they had. So at least for Apex Legends, I like the settings. Apex Legends is a pretty colorful map, I think. There's a lot of different colors, and the TV seems to replicate it pretty well. I'm gonna walk back here. Look at the mountains back there, guys. If you look, you can see the mountains changing colors as I approach it. You can see how it gets darker and it gets lighter. And I wonder if that's the TV's doing or if that's just the game. I wonder if I can figure that out. Alright, so the next game we're going to try out is Call of Duty. Now this is a much faster paced, more consistent game than Apex Legends is. So we're going to run through this one. We won't show you the whole match, just a quick match of it. And talk about it and say what I think about it, color-wise, picture quality, sound quality, and if I feel like I'm lagging or not, we'll definitely talk about all that good stuff by the end of the video. Alright, so this is going to be the last one we play. Just going to see if the same input like that I was feeling last game happens again in this one. And if it does, we'll know that it's just the TV itself
We pay per kill,
compared to a
leave no
monitor.
survivors.
But it's definitely not terrible, I'll tell you that.
We have the advantage.
Let's slice him up. Oh, there's another guy. He killed me, guys. Why'd he do that? He doesn't know that I'm the best YouTuber ever. Let's kill him back. Oh, God. Alright, we're good. What's going on in here? Cut it out. Whoa. Oh! There's a guy coming. Teammate got him. Alright, let's get in here and shut these kids down, shall we? Alright, there's one. There's two. There's three. Oh, my auto aim. My auto aim just went all over the place. Alright, it doesn't feel bad at all. You can definitely compete at a high level on the TV. Especially this one. This TV is not worth much anymore. It's an older model. You can get this TV. I heard somebody leave me a comment that said this TV, they got it from Walmart for like $296. And this is a 55-inch curved TV. I got mine for around $500, $550. Not sure what I got it for. It was pretty close to that. But it's a pretty good deal. You had no chance. Oh. Alright, remember guys, I do have a gaming channel, so this is kind of what it's like to be on my gaming channel, kind of goofing off and having fun and wrecking, you know, kids and COD. So if you guys enjoy that kind of stuff, or you just enjoy talking to me, hanging out with me, definitely check out my Kpaceguy channel if you haven't already. We're building a new community for the gaming side of things. Alright guys, so that's going to do it for this video. Honestly, it's not bad, it's not terrible. You're going to be hard pressed to tell the difference between a monitor and this TV unless you've used a monitor for a while. Then you're going to notice it pretty quick. It's definitely doable. I didn't really have too much trouble competing against other people in the game. I didn't really feel like I was that far behind. There's moments where I feel like I probably would have won that gunfight had I been on the monitor, just because it has a better picture quality. I probably would have my headset on. The sound on this TV is not good at all. Not just for gaming, but just movie watching or regular TV in general. It's absolutely terrible. But it's a good TV. It has really good picture quality. Again, it's 4K Ultra HD TV, so anything 4K is going to look good, but it doesn't have a lot of the stuff that you really want to make your gaming experience ultimate. So, again, this TV, you can find a TV for dirt cheap. You can find it under $300 if you look hard enough. It's something that Samsung is doing away with because they're making their new models now, so you can find this TV for pretty cheap. But I wanted to make this video out for you guys who wanted to see this TV in action when it came to games. A lot of you guys have this TV. All you guys have let me know in the comments below how much you got it for and when you got it. And you guys say you love it. So I wanted to make this video for my gamers and those who look to game on this TV. It's really good. It's not bad at all. It's really good for Apex, really good for COD, so it's probably going to be really good for anything else you're going to want to play it with. Haven't tried any RPG type things, like Diablo or anything like that, because I don't have those games to access, but I'm sure it would do just fine. So I'll probably upload this on my gaming channel as well for my gamers who want to actually see gameplay, and if they're gaming on TV or so they get a monitor. I'm going to put that on there for my gameplay channel there, and then of course Kpaceguy channel for those who are asking. So if you enjoyed this video, even in spite of this, I know some of you guys aren't into games, but even if you saw the value in this video, hit that like button, leave me a comment down below. Are you a gamer or just completely home theater? Do you game in your home theater? And if you do, what console are you using and what are you gaming on? A TV, a monitor, or a projector? Let me know down below in the comments below. Hit that like button and smack the subscribe button while you're there.
And we'll see you in the next video. Kpaceguy out.